Hey there, how y'all doing today? Welcome. If you're watching replay, I do appreciate you. What we're looking at here is a view, two views of the layout and the roads that we're going to be working on today. We got a lot of stuff down there to work on them with, a lot of tools and stuff like that. Going to be pulling all of it up actually and gluing it together and then gluing it down, as well as doing the gravel road over there to the right. We'll be showing you how we apply that and get that to stay down. Had a good suggestion from Steve P87 PSAP. I think I said that right. And so going to be using the technique he suggested. And it's something I had heard before, but I had totally forgotten about it. Wouldn't have remembered. So, hey, Mar, how's it going? Good to see you. Mardi Gras here in Gulfport. And have the day off. AJ is with mom. They're going to try to do the parades if weather permits. And then I'll be seeing her and my mama later today. But hey there, Brian. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't see my train right now. I'm hoping that I see the train in a minute. I got hey there, Lee. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, I have the train on down there, but I got a little place on the track that's giving me a little power glitch. And once I get down there, I should be able to get it moving again. I can take my loco in one place on the track, and as long as it's straddling the tracks, then the other train will start going. I only have one train on right now. I want to keep it simple while we're doing the scenery work. And so, anyway, if I do that, I guess there's a little bit of a short. I need to probably run. I got probably a piece of track that the short going to it is loose. So probably need to correct that. What I'm going to do in the sec is I'm going to see if I can figure out how to just have these other two cameras up. I mean, there's a way to do it. I just don't know if if I have any of the scenes set up right, because I want to be able to hear the music from up here. No, no, no. Yeah, thank you, Brian. I understand. That is the train that is off the main line right now, and so it shouldn't be moving. If it was moving, we might have a trouble. But I got that track off right now. I see what you're saying. Yeah. But there is another one that's probably in the coal mine, right about to enter the helix coming down at the coal mine, and it stopped because I have a little piece of track that I think doesn't have a wire that's got a wire that's loose. Long story short, and so yeah, Lee, it's good to see you, man. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going down there, pulling up. Yeah, I'll be brushing the gravel off where it's on top of the roads, pulling all the models off. Um, I'll be pulling the road up. I got kind of like a platform down there. I've got a lid and a big piece of cardboard that should just about hold. Oh, I need to take some parchment. That should just about hold all of it. And so I can glue it all together, and then I'm going to use that to transfer it back up there once I get some adhesive in place. And then what I'll do is yeah, mine's pretty bad. It's not great. I mean, I have redone it from time to time, but it's been a minute, and it's down in that shed, so it gets dusty and dirty and that kind of thing. But I pretty much know what I got. I've got a place where I could maybe just need to adjust a rail joiner, but I mean that shows there's a deeper problem there that I need to look at. But the focus is not anything to do with trains today. It'd just be nice to have one rolling through there, and I will. And that's why I'm not going to have two, because I don't want to be fighting with derailments or anything like that. And that's why that train right there, Brian, is off the track, because it's got the passenger cars connected to it, and that's for filming purposes. And it has a couple areas on the track where a couple of the cars, after a couple laps, tend to just want to jump off the track a little bit. And so I don't want to fight with it. So I'm going to be down there. I got a good bit of work to do. I've got, well, you can see there to the right, I've got a mobile mini tripod. I'm going to have to move that a little bit. I'm going to have a iPhone there filming, and I'm going to have another. I got another iPhone up there, top left under the light, almost top left. Got another iPhone up there. I have to. I've got another one up there that I'm going to be. I was reading Brian's comment. I got another one up there that I'm going to be filming with too, from the other direction. So what I'm going to be doing is, while I'm doing this work and I'm live streaming, I'm going to be taking footage for the video on how I do the roads and all that stuff, because I'm going to do a video that shows a little bit of the CAD design and then a little bit of the 3D printing, but not a whole lot. Show a little bit of the paint prep and the painting, and then when it gets kind of to this part, we're down on the layout doing the work. I'm going to slow down the video a little bit, so probably to that part right now with all this. So anyway, I'm filming a video too. Figured because I want to have a long form video, but then I wanted to like maybe kind of have some people to talk to and hang out with on my day off. And it's Mardi Gras. I don't drink. There are parades everywhere. Most people are at the parades having a party, and I'd rather do this. And so I kind of just, even though I wanted to have a long form video and I wanted to do that, and I don't really want to download a whole live stream and edit from that. So I'm just using the C920s. That's why I'm using StreamYard. And so I'm using the C920s down there. I got a couple of them. And we'll do that for the live stream, and then I'll use the two iPhones to film for the video. And so, all right, Lee, we hope you stick around, and we will be here probably for a good while today. We started early, probably till I get hungry, which will be a few hours, I would think, because I got a good bit of work to do. I've got I'm kind of going to hit a downtime though, where we could stop the stream and come back on later. I don't know exactly how long it's going to take my glue to dry for the roads to put them together, because I'm not going to do that until they're ready. So getting ready to, there's a couple things I'm getting ready to do. I didn't mean to be up here this long. I'm getting ready to head downstairs, but before I do, I'm going to try to drop this camera off and just leave these two here. And hey, Dave Davis, good to see you, man. And so I'm going to try to leave those two, drop me off, but I want to leave audio from up here because I want to play this copyright-free background music right there. Got that one. That's in my camera. So I might try that, and I hope they're not lying, because it says copyright-free background music, but I don't know if it's true. But anyway, I wanted to have something to listen to down there that I don't get dinged for. All right. Also, you guys that are in here, I changed the settings for the monetization to show the video, the commercials, as short as you could get them and as far apart as you could get them, but still have it monetized. The thing is, because in order to have the other stuff on, like, now I don't know about memberships, but the super chats and all that stuff, I think in order to have that on, I don't know that, I think you have to have the video monetized. I don't know though for sure. But anyway, so anyway, if you see ads, I got them as short as I could get them, as far apart as I could get them, and I would like to know if y'all do see them, and you see another one if you happen to be with us that long, how far they are apart, because I did tell them to put them as far apart as they could do. So um, there is a way for me to do it manually, but I didn't have time to do all that. So I just had YouTube do it as far apart as possible. So let's see. I don't know. I'm going to be playing with camp scenes for just a minute, so if I can see if I can get something that I'm happy with. That didn't do anything. That's exactly what I don't want. That didn't do anything. No. All right, let's see what this is here. Better, but no. I don't know. Don't want that one. No. I'm going to have to do a custom one, I think. And I probably should have done that first. So let's go to here. Which one was our little? That only shows one of them, though. Yeah, but I don't think your audio stays. Oh, I mean, you might be saying something a little different. Let me see what the options are. No. It's remove. No. Here. So if I did that, and then that, no, that don't work. Now I might still have audio there, but then I don't have the other camera. So am I able to? Dang it. I might not be able to do it. Add the stage. And then I want to use the layout button, they said. Edit layout. Oh. Here. Huh. I need to just stop. Can't believe I can't figure this out. But I can't. What if I do that? No, man, that ain't what I want to do. Shoot. New layout. Add item. Camera. That's not the camera. Add item. Camera song. It doesn't even let me change. All right, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, I'm here, everybody. Um, yeah, I can't. I'm not going to try to do it live, Brian, because I should have done it beforehand. It's kind of funny. I can't have this camera up any higher, because then I'm going to get this light, and so I'm just going to kind of leave it as is. But I set it for like an hour and a half, before the stream. And I didn't rush, but I took my time and I started moving. I never stopped basically from the time I scheduled it because I had a lot to bring down here and a lot to think about to do. And because I didn't want to be running back and forth. And so, about 40 minutes out, I started speeding up. About 30 minutes out, I sped up even more. About 30 minutes, 15 minutes out, I was moving, and then I started getting upset. Y'all, let me know if we do have audio, please, if you don't mind. Huh. All right. Thank you much. Thank you much, Mr. Lee. Appreciate you. Yeah, so it's crazy. As long as I set a train right here, that want to start going. Oh no. Did I move anything? And I'm going to be really upset if I can't have trains going or music. I'm going to throw a temper tantrum. I'm trying to get this train coming. Usually, sometimes if I do it once or twice, um, it'll start working on its own. I'm not sure exactly how that works either, but it does. Hmm. We ain't gonna do this again if it doesn't work. All this time I could have been getting ready. I mean, all the train wasn't working beforehand, so I can't say everything was working perfect before I started the cameras because it was. Mm. If you are watching the replay, please be patient with me. I'm coming. I'm trying to get this train going so I can watch it, have it running while I'm in here. Here it comes. Hmm. All right. I apologize. It only took me 20 minutes to get down here and start working. That was not intentional. I figured I was going to get down here really fast. Oh, that's even better. Boy, I tell you what. Yeah. There we go. At least we got to see the train once. Can't believe it didn't hit something else. All right. So hang on. Mute this. All right. I hope I wasn't having feedback. I think StreamYard does take care of that. Thank goodness. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and first of all I'm going to have to brush off the gravel where it meets the road. And I'm going to pull off everything basically, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to use this cardboard here, which is almost long enough, and the parchment paper, which I didn't bring down here, and I'm going to glue this stuff together, and then I'm going to bring the cardboard up here and use it to help me set it in. And so I'll have it adhesive down, and then I'll just come set it in and weigh it down. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna weigh it down with yet either, so I need to get some stuff to weigh it down, and I need to get my parchment paper down here at some point, but we don't have to get that just yet. And so probably the first things first is we're gonna remove all the models, put them somewhere as safe as possible, and get Jerry's truck over here for a minute. And here, let's move. Put these back here. So Brian, you were saying, I read what you were saying about replacing the Unitrack with the Unitrack. I don't have Atlas track. I have Pico track, and I don't need to replace it. But I know I'm not suggesting that Unitrack isn't better, but I went with Pico because of its quality. Um, and functionality and all this, and then it was more budget friendly. But I did try to use Atlas. That didn't work. That was probably one of the more frustrating times of me in the hobby was when I tried to use Atlas Flex Track the first time on the Helix. That's a better way to put it. On the Helix. It probably wouldn't have been so bad had I been using straight, just regular curves. But I was in the continuous curve, and man, it didn't cooperate. The ties came out, and it was a mess. All right. Well, I surely should have. All right. Let me see here. Take these glasses, set them over here. Here comes the train, everybody. Now I'll tell you one thing. Sparky 10. Now I'm talking about this is HO scale. Sparky 107 is speaks highly of the functionality, of course, of the Bachman snap or whatever it's called. Now the Atlas Flex Track and turnouts are just I mean, not only a waste of money, but there's the train top, right? Not only a waste of money, they could probably run more people out of the hobby than they're worth. Um, because those turnouts are making out one of you. I had two Atlas turnouts, and I had told SRV John that I was going to have a layout without turnouts after that. I was like 6 months. I said I wasn't having another turnout. I just have a turnaround and everything to turn around, and I wasn't doing turnouts because I could not get a train for a turnout. And I don't think I bought used turnouts either. I can't remember, but it was way back in the beginning. And turnouts did not play friendly with me. I sure hope this thing keeps going because I like it being moving. I hate not having it out there. I might need to get another train out there and that'll solve it. Just put the locos out there if I have to. Um, you know what? I didn't realize that Lifelike was from Walters. I guess maybe Walters economy brand or economic brand or something. What I'm trying to say. Uh, all right. So I need. I thought I brought the scissors down here. Jeez. All right. So I need the parchment paper, the scissors. Oh man, keep going for me. I appreciate it if you would. It's got another place to get past it. Um, didn't stop in the first place that time. Keep going for me. That keep me company. Train, keep me company. All right. So maybe like because I had a lifelike loco that was a piece of junk. I had Atlas Flex, Atlas turnouts, and a lifelike loco. My first loco was Bachman, and it was a little steamer, and man, that thing ran like a demon, and I was hard on, and it ran for a long time. I can't say enough good things about that little Bachman steamer that I had. I paid $22 for my first set. Um, I bid on it on eBay. So AJ made a little hill for the four wheelers. It was good. All right, let's move all this stuff out of here too. John did a good job on these little in-scale cars and stuff. They're nice. I didn't do a great job painting them, but I did them quick, fast, and in a hurry for the sidetrack Sunday. And this is what started me in the hobby right here, Jerry's little truck. Get this out of the way here. I'll do this like this. There we go. But he's missing a tire. I'm going to fix that somehow. Okay. Um, so you switched to all Kato Unitrack, Brian? It's good stuff. All right. I need the scissors now before I start doing this. All right, y'all. Give me just a moment. I got to go get my parchment and my scissors. All right, I'm back. Oop. All righty, I'm back. And if you did watch Sidetrack Sunday, thank you very much. Um, did all this on there. AJ came in. AJ and I came back down here and did a good bit of work for about an hour after that. I even showed her how to ballast the track. I'll show that to you over here later. Um, we ballasted a little area of the track, and apparently we did all right because we haven't had a derailment there yet, and so got you. Got you. You gonna have a turntable? All right, so I got to cut this guy out here. I did figure out a hack, or not a hack, something. And then this guy ain't gonna be very long. That's what she said. All right. I can flip this one around because there's going to be a bridge coming here, but I'm going to put this here for now as a placeholder. And the bridge is going to come down in here somehow. I'm going to be redoing this area over here. I don't know if y'all can see that where I'm at. Let's see. No, not really. All right. So I'm gonna be doing this area over here with this new road stuff because my other road is thicker, the sidewalk's thicker, and I did that because I wanted to put the poles in there, but I'm not. I'm gonna do that on the sides, the light poles, because we're gonna light all this up. Once all this gets glued down real good, we'll be working underneath and putting some wiring in and stuff. We're gonna have to spend a little money to get some lights, and need to come in and do some more ballast in here. I'm gonna basically wipe this off, and but it does give me it lets me know where everything goes. Oh man, came all the way to here. How you gonna do me like that? I mean, I appreciate that ain't bad. I can live with that, but I got all Auto F7s. Um, they are a great price. Can't beat. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. All right, there. We'll be bringing this up here, sliding this stuff off, bringing it over here, flipping it over, gluing it down. So let's get first. Yeah, I don't need to do that yet. If I don't start filming in a minute, let me remind me once I get ready to pull this up. I need to probably film. All right. So first, we'll do this. I need one more piece. I thought I printed enough. Well, there's another one printing, but I'm not gonna be able to paint all that today probably. But I did a video. I might have already said this. Did a video that shows me. I did say this. designing, printing, prepping, painting. And so when we get to time to put it together and all that stuff, I got to start filming. And so I am, even though I'm fixing to brush this off, I'm going to do it just like all the other ones. Same here. Although I'm not going to be able to fit this on the board, but this little, the smallest one, we're going to leave it for now. Here. And then actually what I'm going to do is, once I get this up, I'm going to make sure I don't have any holes like I do right here. And I'm going to try to get to push the edges in just a little so the interior is a little lower than the outsides, where the people, where from the weight of the vehicles is what I'm thinking, And I got more ground cover if I need it for this kind of all this stuff down the road. I'm gonna have to do another run to the roof for ballot. But AJ and I did a good job. We only did about a foot of track, but she was wanting to do more when we ran out of stuff to ballot or to gravel. And so we did about a foot, and it took about 40 minutes to do a foot, but we did it right. And all right, so what I want to do now, where is that? I'm already sitting down stuff. All right, so I'm gonna come here everywhere. First of all, I want to move this. We're not gonna have this up here. This is gonna not be here. We decided we don't like that. Um, I am gonna get some actual sand or dirt for the very, very sides. And, all right, so I was kind of smart how I did this one. All right, here we'll do this and this. Hey, Klondike, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Maybe I'm in the camera there. I am kind of, as long as I'm way over here. You know, well, I'm bending down. Um, I would pick the camera up, but then you get these lights in the camera, and it's got a glare. It ain't no fun. All right. Where that train gets to moving up there? When it's not going climbing this hill up there, it turns around and starts moving. Um, I am going to try to use caulk to glue this down. But I mean, the first thing I have to do is all these connections. Got to glue them together, let them set. And so, the train stopped. Dang, that makes me want to cut. Yeah. I wonder if I put this other set of logos out there, if that would help. I don't really think so. Oh, these are going to run down bad. Yeah, just over here. Oh, It ain't gonna help. Ah. You know what I do want to try though? Hold on. See if I can do this. I can. Ha. Forgot. All right. Train's running again. You doing all right, Klondike? I was gonna stream yesterday, but that's not. I don't think that's a bad thing. That's probably not bad, is it? Sounds like a decent day. Oh, I got a tire. Need to put that on the trailer. Repairing the tire on an in-scale four-wheeler ain't fun or easy. Hey, DB Tech, what's good to see you, Dave. You know what I'm gonna do that. This is gravel road, and I am good with that. It's a little too big, but it looks good. Um, or it looks good enough to me. I'm happy with it. So, and you know, as long as I'm happy with it, it's fine. It's free is the reason why I like it probably. Because I need a lot of it. And but John and Dave and them talked me out of doing a border on these roads with this, and I am going to use sand or dirt. Um, oh, I am going to use sand or dirt. Um, but dirt, sand and dirt's free too. But for the ballast and for gravel, I am going to use this. And in the Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains, they do have bigger. Uh, they've got pretty big ballast. Because I've walked on those tracks a good bit. All right. So get some tea. I think I got a cat taking advantage of the fact that I'm live streaming and Gracie's in the house. Oh man, the pizza sounds good. Sure does. Um, hey, Rick Trains, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you. I have to turn that heater off. It's coming up. All right, that's here. Might have to, I'm not gonna turn the air on. We're not to that point, but all right. I am gonna film. All right, this part. This is for my long form video. Oh, that's a good picture. God. All right. Yeah. All right. There we go. And there we go. All right. We got 4 cameras going now, 2 for long form video and 2 for live stream. Man, the iPhone cameras are sure bright and vivid. Looking at that, I mean, but I'm looking at a StreamYard. I don't know exactly what's going out with the picture kind of picture going out to YouTube views. Uh, we have a place down here called Salad Station that I went to yesterday, and I got a salad that lasted 2 meals. And it was 2 full meals, but it was a $14 salad. Man, they weigh it. You know, you do it by weight. It had chicken and shrimp, and man, they got. I haven't been there before, and I don't eat mayonnaise. And they had like 4 or 5 different dressings that were really good that didn't use mayonnaise. And so when you get 4 or 5 dressings, it weighs a lot, uh, as you may imagine. All right, we're pretty good here. Let's see how we're doing. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm just gonna. I guess it could come apart at this juncture. I'll set it up here, and we'll have to put it back together like a puzzle in here, 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 here. Here. Trying to keep it. The pieces are all interchangeable except for these in the where they come off. I need to make sure I got the right ones in the right place. All right, we knew that wasn't going to fit. And so now, I guess what I'm going to do is flip it, glue it, and flip it. Once I get it all glued, I don't need this yet. Once I get it all glued and drying, I'm going to do the ballast, the gravel part. Yeah, I still can't fit it, but that's all right. All right, so we got a few pieces we'll have to fit in at the end. All right. I need it. Yeah. And I've got more glue. Oh yeah, I had Rick. I had like real Parmesan on it. It had, they just because it's a salad, all they have is salads. Like it's pretty good. So I need to get parchment under everywhere. It will be connecting pieces. And I really think I'm going to go ahead and get this out from under here because I want it to be perfectly flat. Not going to use a lot of this. On any of these pieces. Just like this. And they just sometimes cooperate and just snap like in like they're supposed to. I'm gonna put some glue on these before I. I've got professional adhesive that I don't want to use on this, and I've got this stuff's coming in from Amazon, more of it. So I'm really hoping I don't run out. Oh, I did the wrong side there. All right, here we're good here. All right, adhesive there. I might be going to get the other. The good glue. All right, let me put that here. Put that up here. So we're good and flat. Here. Like I said, a little pricey, but it was good, especially a good change from the hamburger or whatever.
And 2 meals off of it wasn't bad. I really wish I wouldn't have gotten glue up there like that. I'm gonna be weathering it, so definitely gonna need some there. Yup, that was bad. Wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. Hmm. Wonder if it'd be smarter to do. Hmm. That one went good. This is all we'll do here. So we get it in. So we'll slide this way. Get back under here. Slide that way. All right, we're gonna let that dry. So we're gonna pick this. Take this under here. A little loud at the dry. Now, I know I need adhesive all the way through here. Up through here, up through here, up to here, up to here, up to here, up to here, and so on. Here. And so what I'm going to try to do, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. Um, Glue Max might be best, but I'm thinking about coming in with a line of caulk here, here, and weighting it. That might be silly. I think SRV John is at the office. I hadn't seen Davey in SFN scale. Those people usually help me with suggestions. Y'all are all welcome to throw them out if you want to. Um, and it could be that I need to wait on that. Wait on putting it down until I get something different. It might be that I need to use something different. Getting these cars out of the way. I'm getting ready to spray some alcohol and water Okay. Yeah, with what we're trying to glue to, thanks, Dave. That was just tester plastic glue that this is using here. Um, I got to find something that's kind of going to stick to this stuff. I really shouldn't put ground cover down yet, but I did. I'm kind of wishing I was going on the plaster, and then I'd be able to pretty much do anything. I don't really want to scrape it off, which is an idea, um, and it might be something I should do anyway. But I guess my concern is the grass sticking to the caulk, and the caulk not sticking to the to the plaster at the bottom. So I might be scraping some of that off. Hey there, John. How you doing? You think I should scrape this turf off before I try to glue the road down? Now, what I want to do is I want a flat layer that is yeah, that's true. That's a good idea, Klondike. Because I'd rather not scrape it off. Let's see what I got here. That's wider than I want. I had a mini spatula that might be a good size to scrape that turf off. Um, uh-oh. We're gonna send him down the other direction. He was fixing to catch that other train. Just put some cars on there. Mm. Hey Ray, how you doing? I just saw that you were here. I saw John say hey to you. I didn't see you before that. Glad I saw that. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you here with us today on the day off. Sorry, y'all, for me drinking with this cordless mic. I don't want to take it off every time I take a sip. A little train action. Never does. Never does. All right. All right. Let me try. It's too big. The piece is too big. Here. Check down here. Oh, I gave him a nudge or something. Okay, okay. It was good to see you. Let's see this little short. Let's try this. Yeah, maybe we should. Looks like I'll be able to read the turd, my cheap self, and make a nice little. That goes here, maybe. Goes here. Makes a nice little bed for it. Yeah, it might be something that's worth doing. Um, put a little on each side, and then we'll kind of smash it down, maybe. I guess it's okay for progress. In the name of progress. All right, Ray, I agree with you. Yeah. Well, it might actually look kind of good beside the roads at the end. We'll see. Uh, I don't think it's going to look bad. And then we got one here. Uh-oh, I flattened AJ's pipe, four-wheel ramp. Uh-oh. All right, let's keep going. Uh-oh. I knew I heard something. I'll fix that in a minute. Get my good train, my one train back. Stop being greedy. I guess in real life they would come in and do some construction, clear out some areas for the road. It would be real grass there initially. Yeah, guess this is we make it closer to prototype. I guess. All right. That was kind of fun, I guess. For real? That's great. Hey, GRE 2057, good to see you. Let me fix this. Or make an attempt to. Mm. Here we go. All right. We're going to get this one off here. Ooh. What in the world just happened? Uh-huh. Well, definitely looks like they about to put roads in there. That's all I wanted to do there. Give that a few more minutes, and I got some more work to do here. All right. So we're going to put. Hold on. All right, so what we're going to do a alcohol wash. We're going to do a 50-50 alcohol water on, and we're going to spray that on here. So we're going to move these. Matter of fact, get them out of the way up here and somewhere safe. That's why I moved those other cars. So we're going to be spraying the 50-50 alcohol water wash here. Or should it be straight 90%, guys? Yeah, for a minute I do. I don't remember what I. There we go. I got that right there. So as I get the I'm going to spray this with either 50-50 or the straight 90 and on all this to get it wet. Then I'm going to come over with a 50-50 glue and water mix on top of all of it to settle it in and to glue it down permanently. My understanding, and Steve PSAP 87th or 87 PSAP said suggested this in the live stream. Said I had heard it before, but I didn't remember it. So we thank you for that. And so the alcohol, I guess, helps the white glue sink through the rocks, seep down into it, and gets helps it to more to seal and clump together and become one unit and stick to the deck down there. So hopefully we can try that. We got probably not the best place to do this. All right, here we'll add a little more. This is probably a little bit heavier than 50-50. All right. Ooh. I'm just going to be doing the road at first, not the ones that connect. Oh, I need. John, before I go, if you're still here at the end, I'm going to have to show you the ballast that we did on the actual track. You weren't in here earlier. AJ and I stayed down here for about an hour the other night after the stream, and we ran out of stuff to do up at the gravel road, and she wanted to keep doing it. So we did. I told her if we could do a foot at the track to ballast. Told her what a pain it was, and that it was going to take about a half hour. She was like, to do a foot? And I was like, yeah. And anyway, it took us about 40 minutes, but it came out pretty good, I think. All right. That's funny. That is funny. I don't know if we got a clearing in here or not. We'll just have to see. Yeah. Oh. I don't remember where I stopped. It does look like it's dropping down in there good. I don't know if I'm using enough. I'm sure more wouldn't hurt. I got some more I can mix a little bit, not a whole lot left. Kind of hope to come back here. Where was that at the beginning? All right. So next we'll be coming in with the caulk, and we'll be doing a line of caulk everywhere. Hoping that's pretty dry over there. Coming in and setting this in. Um, one thing I wanted to do that I haven't done is get something consistent to weight those things down with. And let me see if I can find anything. Um, huh. I guess I could do cans. I guess I could bring cans down here. Um, that's probably one of the most consistent things I got. Would be cans to weigh this down, and I got a bunch of them. But in order to have a consistent weight, that might be what I need to do is go get my root beer. All right, let's see. We're at 128 right now. I don't really want to stop it and start it, but books, Brian, that's not a bad idea. Because their surface area is better on and longer and more consistent. So books might be something that I'm in agreement there with you on. So I don't think I have a thing where I can take a 10-minute pause or a 5-minute pause, but I am going to have to run up there and eat this. I am going to have to run up there and get something that I can weigh this down with. So if y'all will give me just a minute and bear with me, I will be back. Thank you for sticking with me. Give me a few minutes. This stuff's drying pretty good here, and it's pretty much ready, so we will be able to move forward when I'm trying. All right, we are back, and what I'm thinking is, as long as I can put a can on each of the joint, I'll be able to be consistent. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I got more. And so all this will be consistent. And I'll just have cans stacked on there, which would be all right. And we just need to slide that in place once we get the caulk down there. Goose card. What did I do with that? Oh, what's a goose card? Sounds long for some reason. And so these are nice and cold. So if I get thirsty too, we'll be ready. Oh, was that Clint Bill said he was getting us home? All right. Let's see if we can. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's a loco. All right, all right. Let's see here. Don't know why I'm apprehensive, but I am. Now I might have trouble with this caulk because I pushed the. Let's see what this is. Okay. Uh, all right, there we go. Get this back on here. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna get that piece out of there. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Should be cooking with steam. Look at that. I plunged that a few times to get that to cooperate. I guess I'm just gonna do it here and come in and spread it. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm glad I got to scrape it some. All right, let's put the plunger back in there. I don't know how well that's going to help, but we'll try it. And now, oh yeah, the grass is bad. Should have got even more up, and might still need to. I need some place to put it when it does come up, so it doesn't get back on there. Oh man, this is a mess. All right, we're not going to be doing this way. We're going to. Where is the spatula? Looks like we're going to be taking all this back off, probably almost. Son of a gun. All right. See if I can flip this. All right, I was able to flip it over here. Show y'all real quick. So what I'm going to do is when I'm taking some of this, just so I don't waste it all, I'm going to try to pick up some of this and put it on the back. Well, I might have. First of all, had I had it, I probably would have, but I didn't. I was out. But I was a little concerned about the plain white glue holding it all, and this is flexible. I'm just gonna have to come back in it. Gosh. And it is laying nice on the back over there, so I'm just pulling it off and wiping it on over here. But I'm gonna get even more of that turf off if possible too before I try to put this back on. Just don't want this to. How long do I got? I wonder. What's my working time on this? Y'all know? About approximately. Where's Jen? When you need it. Feel like he would answer that for some reason. Most of y'all might. Working time on call. I didn't mean to exclude anyone else who might know. I was just usually when I'm kind of in a panic answer, I'll call for certain people for some reason. I don't know why I have it. All right. That's not really helpful to me. and get moving, just in case. We're running out of time. Where is the caulk? All right. There. Right here. All right. Working time on caulk. What I was hoping for. Some of y'all might know, but maybe not. I guess it depends on the individual caulk. It could. I could read on the back probably and see that. Um, just let's see. Yeah, I'm going to remove as much of this as I can before I think that's dry. Starting to, it looks like. All right. All right. Let's see here. Should prove interesting. All right, let's try to. We will be weathering the road, so it'll be okay. What's that? Ain't no joke. Weights probably ain't gonna be needed. I just put a thin layer all the way around the back. Kind of made it look like it. That's down there pretty good. Now let's see. A little bit. Where is it? Here. There's a little bump in the ground right here. I guess the road wouldn't be perfectly even anyway, but uh-oh. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, that might look good. Kind of looks like that might fade the roads a little bit. That might look good. But I guess I'm washing a little paint on. And look like the car's turning. Oh. So off camera, I put a thin layer in a hurry because it wouldn't. I didn't think it wasn't the right idea to put it on the diorama. Y'all might have told me that had I paused a minute. But huh. Make it look like the car's turning. Uh-oh, don't want to do that. Too much loose stuff right now. All right. A new clean paint roller. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I don't have a paint roller, I don't think, but what I do have, however, is a mini lint roller that hasn't had its stuff off of it. Look here. Mm, uh-oh. Thank you. Top idea. I do have more to do. Man, you can use everything. All right. We can do this little guy here. Don't mean to give him complex or anything. He is a rather small, stubby pea. There we go. And I need another one of those and another one of those, just like this almost. And I got one done sitting on the print deck right now. I have to run one more. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna start doing all these in straight black, but these I need to do in gray because so I can do the sidewalks the way I was doing them. But what this is gonna do here is gonna come this way, and it's gonna connect to this one. This one comes straight through here at this time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull all that road up and replace it with this, and then redo that diorama entirely too. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a lot more room for new models and stuff. And so can put, you know, a couple few at least. These aren't mine, but here we go, like here, here, hotel. Let's go this way. But before I do all that, I need to finish a little more work. I like to play, and I'm curious, John. Have you tried in scale people on our with our resin printers yet? And with any success, or was it a nightmare, or because I was going to do some in scale people, um, and maybe some more vehicles if I can find some. Um, would like to do a little in scale thing of your um Brian, I got when you say back alleyway, I got a little hidden tunnel over here that drops down. I have to show you. Um, Now, when you say back alleyway, um, I, I don't know. Maybe could. It's not a bad idea though. Let's see here. John, I think I am going to do the dirt on the edges. I think something needs to be there. And I think the dirt would look best. Hey, Google, stop music. Got a little close to that. I didn't want that to be too loud in this way. All right. There. All right. All right. I need to mix a little more glue if I can. I have to see if this will work or not. Where is, here it is. Here. If we can shake a little loose from the bottom. Yeah, you definitely shook some loose because it won't shake anymore. Ah, that's fine. All right, and we'll do this here, here. Uh-oh. Ah, that helped. Oh my goodness. Foul, foul, foul. Character. That's character. All right. like being able to salvage some. Oh goodness, what is that? Oh, oh geez. You're not kidding. All right. Drama is averted to a point. Okay, we need to come here first. Just the process. We need to do AJ's pile too, I suppose. All right. Let's see here. It's supposed to look like a four-wheeler ramp. That's pretty much what she had it look. All right. Put that there. Now we have that. Forgot about that. All right. So we'll do this before we plug this back up. If I can find the. There it is. All right. Here and here. Where is that spatula that I'm going to have to clean well? I'm hoping that caulk just comes right off of here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Basically, what I did over there is All right. If I could get a. Y'all got a pretty good view on that, I guess. Yeah, I guess kind of see it. Need to show you one from over here. I don't know if I can move the camera like that without messing everything up. Let's try. We're daring like that sometimes. Let's see. There you go. Man, I might should have had it there the whole time, huh? Well, you wouldn't think a good train is anything, but yeah. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. I agree. I'm happy with it thus far, and we get some. Let's get some stuff on here. Here, we're gonna try to keep this area. Uh, well, how would we do that? Probably like, well, no, maybe like that, and maybe this guy here, and do that there. Have the hotel maybe here because we need parking. Unfortunately, the hotel and police station won't be staying. That's glued down there. We got a choice. Let's see. A diner. Maybe we do a diner over here. Oh, we got driving. That's right. Hold on. Do the hotel here. 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 Oh, I can't go there. 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 The drive again. All right. And so what I meant was to be able to have barn like that. And I think I run out of stuff I can put there right now. This one's not painted or anything, but we'll set it right there. All right. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you. Now, like I said, none of these are really going to be in their place where they belong. I just wanted to put some stuff there for effect at this time. Got some. Oh, yeah, what I'm going to do car. All right. We've got a Jeep. We'll put here. AJ's Jeep. Put here. Got Jerry's truck. Put Jerry there. I actually did a decent job painting this one, and what it was is I mixed the paint the right consistency, and I don't pay enough attention to that. And here, oh wait, that goes. I hate to do that there. Can't see it. Here, we'll do this here with the trailer. And here. There. Let's see if we can put AJ's like actually in the air, kind of. All right, there. This was fun. This is the most fun part right here. And then they're heading towards Winter Park to go skiing. We got the snowmobile. Maybe we'll put this car here. Put Jerry on the right side of the road. Put Jerry right here on the right side of the road. All right, all right. I think we're gonna see you upstairs. I don't know anything else I'm supposed to do right now this second, other than let it dry and all that good stuff. I am gonna come down and shoot a little more footage, but um, that can be do that later. So I need a break, and so let me go up and to the other camera, and I'll speak to y'all from up there. Thanks for hanging in there with me. All right, everybody. I want to thank y'all very much for watching with me today. I really, really appreciate y'all. It was nice to stream with y'all for a couple hours here on a day off. I don't know, like I say, there's much more that I could do right now. Not that I want to even do anything there, but I pretty much have run out of stuff that I've printed and all that stuff to do. So we took care of a good bit on this diorama on my little break here. So I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy that we've been working on, doing the painting and all that stuff. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. It does look cooler. It's gonna be really nice. Um, really nice for the camera. I really do. Like, I mean, I remember back, when it was plywood, and so it really does. It's going to be really cool over there to the bottom right corner on that top right camera. We're going to be having there's going to be some kind of bridge in there or something. It's going to be something kind of, I don't know exactly. I haven't figured out how I'm going to connect them. I got to get the roads that are coming from that bottom right corner up and over that little hump right there or through it. And I kind of thought about through it, but that's another story. Which that would be really cool too, but that's harder because that's a corner piece that's been set in there. And basically, it's a piece that's been cornered in. And so I actually would need to go in and really make some better supports and stuff like that for
if I'm going to do anything like that. I would really kind of leaning more towards a bridge. The tunnel would be probably just as cool, if not cooler, and more functional if I was able to get one through there. I might have to build that area up a little more to do that, and I might be able to do that. But one thing I'd have to do is I'd have to go under there and really increase the supports that I have under there, which I should do anyway because they're not good enough right now. Um, I did it to I mean, it's not a band-aid, but it'll stay. But if you put weight on it, it'll break right now. And I would rather you be able to lean on it and if on accident and not create a situation where it cracks or breaks. So thank y'all very much for watching today. I appreciate you. And I am right now, I do have a tutoring session scheduled for tomorrow evening, so I won't be streaming, but I'm going to try not to, I'm going to try not to schedule too much tutoring on that night. I had a guy that I was working with for a couple weeks, and we'll be working with at least one more. And but that's pretty much his best night is during my streaming time, so I haven't been able to do it. But I'm not going to schedule another one after this week, and then soccer will be done. So a little bit to be able to get a little bit more done on Tuesday, so I can schedule more things on Tuesday evening, and that way Wednesday is not so cluttered and booked up all the time. So thank y'all very much for joining me today. I appreciate y'all. Happy Mardi Gras to you. That's why we all for around here. If you're watching the replay, really appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Y'all have a good evening. Bye bye.